of August 29th meeting.
Second.
Moved and seconded, we adopt the minutes of August 29th. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Motion carried.
Amy Collins caught me out front of the courthouse this morning when she was going to come over and visit with us. She said she'd go back and do more research. She said that, I guess K-State, I don't know whether it's her or K-State, has got worried about the equipment out in the shed.
Yeah.
And who owns that, who owns the shed? She's at Sandyland,
Oh,
Quonset Hut. She said that somebody called her yesterday from K-State and said nearest they could tell is that we own the building and that they had a long-term lease with us that ran out in 2011. And I told her I thought they owned the building and we owned the doors.
That's what Ryan said.
All right,
And I told her, she wanted to know, well, if they say it's ours, would we want it back? And I said, we're probably gonna have to have a letter from K-State stating that's our building and we can do what we want with it. She said somebody, she had asked them if that property gets stolen that's out there or whatever, something happens, who's responsible for it? And she said her office was. So she told K-State, since that's their equipment, they need to come get it. So the guys coming out at 10 o'clock to look at everything and make it. So it sounds like they're gonna clean out that round top. They don't want quantity.
I know the tractor is an Air Force surplus. And I think Lynn said one time it needs a battery, other than that, it runs okay. But then there's some drills and some other stuff in there.
I asked her if they would put it up for sealed bids or what. She said she thought, talking to them, that they were gonna bring some trailers and trucks down and all back to Kingston.
Yeah.
so now Sparrows can farm that whole thing now?
Yeah.
Because, you know, we had that little
Plot.
acres.
Yeah, she talked like if they were gonna put in this wheat plot, that they would find someplace else where the farmer would put it in for it. But she was gonna do more research and probably come talk to us next week. So, I mean, what would we do with that shed? Is that something that Rob would want for parking seized evidence or stuff
It would have to be
in?
secured.
I mean, I don't know, so just need tore down?
I think it's a fairly substantial shed. We could use it for something.
I mean, I know we looked at the other buildings, but we didn't look inside that round top.
That's the best building out there. The only building out there that's worth it. I don't think you want to tear it down. You certainly can remove it. But lock it up and use it for fire equipment.
Did she say anything about the weather station?
No.
Lynn done. He was done
Yeah.
right after the fair.
Right.
Hey, Carolyn. Hi.
Carolyn, we're ready.
Okay.
We have such a tight schedule.
You have, for what it's worth, I asked my husband to look at it, so it makes sense, or whatever, he had some suggestions, so I kind of concurred with him. He thought that I didn't make it clear enough. Well, he told me, hey, he didn't think that it made it clear, but I don't know. What's not clear about the idea that this is different than overall aquifer, and this doesn't cut back overall water, you can conserve overall water. But, and then really thought that I changed the sentence, the state of Kansas can direct an augmentation plan that does not reduce water used for agriculture. I spelled that.
On our, where Brian had said, you know, in Orrin or GMD5 over there, to probably state exactly what it is, but I mean, the state study showed that our area is 250 years plus on our water. that we are not declining like Western Kansas.
Is this different?
This is the one that I changed a little bit in that last paragraph.
Should we, clarify about the two different aquifers? That we're not in overall.
Maybe something along the lines of the state of Kansas own research shows that the aquifer in which we reside, whichever, I mean, do we call it the rattlesnake basin or do we call it something else? But anyway, is not a declining aquifer. Where I'm going with my thinking is that if we get too much into the weeds of studies, some of those studies don't go in our favor. That's why the impairment was valid, right? That or was found to be valid is that they see that there is some decline in at least is it the river flow? I mean, where is it that they actually found that there is an impairment? Is it
Is the river flow.
okay? I'm not going to charge, but I'd have gotten a lot more forceful.
When I talked to
findings,
Larry,
so that's
Jeff
evidence
Letman,
that-
he had said that this is the high plains on,
Knowing that they don't.
Plains.
which
They don't have any good way of measuring.
I could talk to, or if you want to talk to Jeff Lennerman or Warren and ask him about the aquifer, because I know that at one point Jeff Lennerman told me that this was more of the high plains aquifer.
Not the overall.
Yeah, but I don't know what the
Probably just need
overall.
one more sentence in there.
The state of Kansas own research shows that
You better talk to Warren and make sure that's right before you write that.
Confirmed.
But they have had a study that was brought up at the meeting that our aquifer here, I mean, it's 250 years plus. You know,
It's basically everything underneath where the old Kansas River runs up and down.
yeah, it's a smaller and it runs more in the north and south aquifer. But they, on the state study, it shows that over the last, was it 60 years or 50 years, that our aquifer here has only got 2 foot on average. So I mean, that's, some years it's up, some years it's down. Over 60 years, it's down 2 foot.
Probably after this year, it won't be down at all.
Yeah. But there's big, you know, we're followed in turn as far as stream flow, then there's, I mean, it's, the way they got the water rights and stuff like that, North Farming only have 7 years to
that's
perfect
the
it.
stuff that I think
They
we
took
should be
30,
like,
they took 30 years to do it. They cherry picked 7 of the ones years out of 30. They have surface water rights. And everybody I've talked to in western Kansas, the state calls you and tells you when you're going to get your water. It might be June 1st or June 15th. If it rains all of those days, you don't need it. Nope. You can't say we're going to take it later. Some years, if there's not ditch water available, they just say you're not going to get it. But we're once they have surface water rights, but they want it the same way you get aquifer rights, where you turn your pump on anytime you want it, it should be there. So the chief engineers let Rivera dictate a lot of things that is way in their favor and not ours. For metering, you know, how they're gonna get their water. It's about it.
should we get into some of that?
I would just,
I think we get rid of all of
I think if we could, you know, if you talk to Warren about the study, you know, the declining water table, that we are in different aquifer, I mean, that's all you need to put in there as far as,
Who already gonna send a letter to?
Well,
Oh,
along
and
this.
Did you know that, yeah,
Starting with Washington and coming
Yeah.
west.
but did you know, for one, that our congressional delegation consisting of Moran, Roberts, Estes, and Marshall sent a letter to the Secretary of Interior
federal level, and that's who's over the fishing game.
That's a reserve, reserve.
I think if Blueberry was a state refuge, I think they really,
I wouldn't go.
I think that we've got mid-level bureaucracy that really have not a lot of oversight. I mean, especially when you've got an agency that literally doesn't have people politically in place to, I think. That's a lot.
You know, like Johnson County representatives and stuff that would probably much rather have ducks in their pond.
But I don't think that brings us not a legislative issue. It's not. It's a Kansas legislative issue.
And it's not that. The only way it would be a legislative issue is if we do something with the market.
The position, not this particular issue, but if you wanted to make that position,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
I still have trouble seeing that one person come in. You
just
just
have
have
lifetime employment and have that kind of control.
Hope is the same. Marfield just got worse about it.
Okay, so it's to Brian Zinke, who's the Secretary of Interior. Says it has come to our attention that the state of Kansas and local water user organizations are working diligently to address identified water resource needs of Prairie National Wildlife Refuge, which is managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. We are writing to request your support for U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service technical assistance in this effort. That doesn't make sense to me, but the refuge is an important asset to central Kansas and serves as a critical pathway for migratory birds. It is located in an agricultural production area, which is key to the economies and quality of life for numerous small Kansas communities. Many of these farms are multi-generational, and they have sustained themselves through effective and progressive farming practices and partnering with others. USFWS claims a deficiency of water resources needed to sustain the refuge and its habitat. Water users in the Rattlesnake Creek region are working with the state of Kansas and its chief engineer to develop a plan to address this deficiency, which includes augmentation and conservation. Local water users understand that a cooperative effort to increase on-the-ground conservation practices as well as transition of some production acreage to from irrigated to dry land or pasture ground are necessary elements of the overall plan. They also understand that some financial contributions from local citizens and agricultural producers through self-assessment or non-governmental funding sources may be required. They are working on all those options as the state's normal process continues. This is not original. And it is our request to the Department of Interior, it is our request that the Department of Interior uses technical assistance with the augmentation engineering necessary to implement this primary piece of the long-term solution. Working with the state and water users, we are hopeful that a USFWS technical team will help to expeditiously develop the appropriate, effective, and efficient augmentation plan that will assist in the necessary win-win solution future water supply in the refuge. Thank you for your very prompt attention to our request. We look forward to our response.
For something else.
Technical assistance. So maybe we need to more forcefully say we can direct augmentation that. See, Brian says that this gets into the weeds a little bit if you kind of spell out the augmentation, because then it's not clear. He says they can't force them to put drill wells on the refuge. And I say, they could tell them to, and then they, we could be pushing on the federal delegation to tell for Fish and Wildlife to say, yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah. It was brought up at the meeting, that water board meeting, or the meeting they had, they annexed that, I think there was 5 state refuges in the United States that had the kind of the same water problem that Corvera's had, and that they put wells in the refuges by the ponds that they wanted. And that's why they were saying it was a state, the state could tell Corvera, all right, we're going to put the water in the wells. but I think it was Warren that had said that.
Yeah.
That they, I mean, it's not like a new deal, it hasn't been done in other places.
And they were satisfied.
Yeah.
The only thing I wonder about is the availability and quality of water in a well right at Colfair. I mean, it's gotta be about pure salt.
Which is
Oh.
But I mean, I've got a livestock well, less than a quarter mile of the base salt marsh. And we can't drink that water fine. So, I mean,
I know some wells right in where they are, augment, but they had to put on soybeans, and they just killed soybeans there and a half. So,
Does that make a difference for the use that they're using it for, though?
I don't know. I don't know if they've got
So
very.
that's the difference between Covera and Cheyenne Bottoms. Covera is salt water, and Cheyenne Bottoms is fresh water.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
there's
if
different
a
birds.
requirement.
You have more shorebirds down here than,
Didn't they allude to the fact though that they were complaining about the water quality if they?
yeah, they
drill
said
a
they
well?
could. But where they're gonna drill 60 wells, they were saying that they can run, but they're only gonna pump like 125
60
gallons.
real, they're little ones.
Little wells. Like on an irrigation well, you pull it hard and it pulls it to the salt water. And what they're saying, it's a bunch of little ones in, and then they're gonna put these frequency motors where you can speed them up or slow them down. So if you're too salty, you run slow, and you just pull the fresh water off the top. If it's not salty enough, you pull them harder, and you pull a little bit more salt water up.
But
So
they
that's-
complained about, more about toothbrush water than they did
Yeah.
salty water.
Yeah,
Then they didn't want real salty water. They
Yeah,
wanted their
something in
water.
between.
yeah, they want it just
pH.
right.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we get a big rain in Greensburg and you get a big wash down the river, that's too fresh.
Yeah.
And then on years where it's barely flowing, then you get a lot of salt. But,
I can't think, I agree, I think water is
It's
water.
that's
Water is
the whole
water.
basis for the.
but around Hudson, if you taste the river water, it tastes salty. And it picks up salt right at 281. When you pass 281, if you notice there's trees on this side, there's none on that side. They pick up salt there in that Heinz pasture.
So,
Sounds like with that augmentation, they're doing everything possible, the way they're setting that up, to get the best water that they can get, control the salt a little bit, I don't know what more they do.
And I mean, they're just still saying, we're saying no. No. And I mean, Barfield can tell Covera that's what we're gonna do. So, I mean, Covera still doesn't want the augmentation.
well,
I have
okay,
no
so
idea.
do we get a little more clear about saying, you know what, the chief engineer can direct this, and, they can be up to them to say no.
I still don't understand why they
And that's
don't
when we
want it.
push on the congressional delegation to get them to say yes.
They're not gonna have to pay a dime for it, I don't understand why they're fighting.
I
Do they
think-
want to see the stream flow in there, is the
Yeah.
reason they're fighting it? The prettiness of
The
the water
first
running?
gal that started it wanted all the irrigation in Stafford County shut down. And they said, we're not gonna do that with the augmentation. She just said that doesn't do anything for the declining water table in Stafford County.
And that's where I say, I think
Yeah.
we're caught up in this idea of people don't get that this is not even really conservation. I think there's people out there that just want irrigation to go away because it's a, I don't
Yeah.
know, more
I-
natural state of
The Audubon
land or
Society.
whatever.
I think in the letter, we just kind of need to push the point that we're not the declining western Kansas, Ogallala. I mean, if we can, if it is the High Plains Aquifer, we can put that, and the state studies show that we're 250 years plus, and in 60 years we've only, on average, dropped 2 foot. I mean, show that we're not a declining water table, and that we just want to keep pumping until it's dry. I mean, you don't need to state that, but I mean, that's the way, that's the way it sounds.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I don't
what
think-
they're wanting.
Or that we could keep pumping and it won't dry up. Isn't that the issue?
Well, I mean,
It's a
it'll just-
recharging water table, right?
yeah, but ours is a recharging.
It's just amazing, that the only place that they were actually trying to curtail or shut down is where you have agricultural water.
Yeah.
It makes absolutely no sense at all. We you can make a statement like that in there. It just makes no sense. Not that I wanted to go somewhere else and start shutting everything either. People ask me that don't live around here, you know, about that, and I said it makes absolutely no sense. The only place they're really pushing to shut off water is where we actually have adequate water and good recharge.
So,
Yeah. This is an unusual year.
Tell me.
so on the augmentation, if they put down the wells, how would they power the motors?
They're electric.
See, that might be why now, because electric lines, you know, they want to put those floaty gates on the wires, keep emergency.
Very electric ones.
It's buried, but it's,
Isn't
it would be 2 miles away from here.
Well, no, he's talking about if they put it in there.
Oh, if they could.
They buried electric ones. You know, just like the oil wells that are out there
Yeah.
pumping off the earth. I don't see them taking them out.
You know, mine's buried over
Yeah. But yeah.
See,
it-
that would be the thing that I would be more concerned about, you know, the oil wells, because if you had a spill,
I can't believe the oil company would leave them there. Because you had a huge lot of oil.
but see, when they purchased Cooper, all they did was purchase the surface. They didn't let, and they don't own the mineral rights. It's the original owners of that property owns the mineral rights.
No.
Well, maybe they can't drill a well. Maybe they can't drill a well on their own if they don't own the mineral rights. Can they drill a water well on their own?
I think so.
Water
I mean,
isn't
you-
considered a mineral.
Yeah, you can drill a livestock well anywhere you want.
But if they,
You know, and I really think that Barfield had basically stated that the state would give GMB 5,000 acre feet of water allocation, you know, to help out a lot of. So I mean,
so they could do that right in here and then.
yeah.
Okay, so sending it to Collier. Who else?
Moran, Roberts.
Maybe like copy that. Sending it to Collier and then making sure
I
that
think
it's
we
clear.
should send it to Marshall. I know it's not Marshall's district, but there's a lot of people in Martin County that owns ground down here. Should we send it to the Secretary of Ag for the state of Kansas? Because that's who Barfield's.
I would.
Right.
I would.
You know, I know it's a
So-
lifetime position, but if your boss is telling you you need to do this, I mean, instead of just doing the whole deal like they're wanting to do, I don't know why they don't say, all right, we're gonna try the augmentation for 5 years and see how it works out. And if that doesn't work, we'll do the in-good shut off. If that doesn't work, we'll just keep kind of going on a little bit at a time. Instead of wanting to get the slam dunk all done at one time.
I hear you now.
But you can't put
Fearful
that-
of a thing that becomes like the slippery slope of.
Yeah, we've started now, we're gonna keep going.
Did Brownback get any further along with these 50-year water plans?
I don't think any action has been
Nothing
taken,
happened, nothing
but
was done.
He did talk, you know. I don't know. He at least had some idea.
But nothing was put in effect. or-
I mean, if we knew who the governor would be, it would be nice to send one to the governor. I don't know if we want to send it to the governor now, and then our new governors.
You don't send it to one now, but you could send it to the 3 that are running for it.
the candidates.
Coleman and Kelly. Might be something they want to discuss in the forums.
Well, okay, so the very last sentence was intent. I thought, you know what? We can do this. We can just do it and be done with it. This could be a bit of a legacy action, right? Yes, maybe lame duck, but he's got administrative authority to do things, right? So, but I thought I don't want to necessarily say it that way. Right, but,
Just call him.
It's not like they're gonna fire you. You can say whatever you want.
Trump would just say it. so.
Yeah.
So that last sentence was intended to kind of make that suggestion. It is an administrative action that will have a lasting effect to support the well-being of campuses, Tucker County.
You do have the administrative actions.
Yeah, it is an administrative action. Well, right before that, we urge you to take that action.
Did he do that by executive order? you think?
Well, I don't know if it would take an executive order or just,
Just tell us,
right?
ag secretary, what to do. I don't know.
I tend to think that if he chose to, as the governor, direct his staff
If he
to
had-
get it done, that,
He would have till January. I guess. I think it's all right.
I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it's good. Ryan, you wanna call you well enough to call him?
if anybody knows him, it would be more me than Ryan, but I don't know. I don't know him particularly well.
I do think we've got to send it to the governor and then we've got to send it to the three candidates. Because I mean, if they're down here doing a deal, I mean, this is gonna be a talking point for them.
I'd almost send it and under separate cover, I think, because we're trying to get him to take the action before the other candidates even come into play, right? So.
Write
we're not
another
really-
letter that, yep, yep.
Because that's a little different for them.
I think we'll just send it to as many people as we can think of and try to get something done, because Barfield's retiring, or Barfield's retiring in 8 months. I'm afraid he's wanting to make this his legacy deal before he retires. And if, once he signs off on it, I don't know if there's anything the governor can do.
Anybody, I don't know if I can get Jackie to talk to me on this. She's been very, very guarded. She and I were friends for sure. If anybody's got a, if there's anybody on this list that we've got a relationship with, it's Jackie.
Jackie.
Last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I don't, part of the reason I haven't approached this too strongly with her is that I'm not sure she's for some reason afraid to take the action. That's, I think, what it boils down to. I think she's afraid of a lawsuit.
We have the Audubon Society threatening to sue Barfield now.
Yeah. One side gets pretty harsh, the other side, we just kind of said that.
And I don't know if she's also thinking of the big picture of how you protect senior water rights and what kind of precedent that carries for Western Kansas. It's probably part of what she's been cautious about too. I don't know why augmentation threatens that.
I think that all it does.
Yeah. You know, if we were in the declining water table here, I could see why they wouldn't want to develop irrigation, but we're not. You know, and they're talking about 3 years out of 10 years not having enough water flow. So you're only talking, you're not going to augmentate every year. If there's no spring flow, you're not going to use augmentation once. And then on your department, I mean, if you do augmentation wells, this will at least one employee. Because it's going to take a full-time guy to take care of those wells year round.
For the well diversion.
No, for the GMP5. If they're in charge of the augmentation, it's going to be one more job in Stafford County that somebody has
But
to
that's,
do.
the farmers collectively would have to fund that, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
but you're always trying to bring people into the
I
community.
see.
You'll bring one person in there. And I don't think the farmers have a problem with paying $500 well for augmentation wells. I think it's, each irrigated circle is gonna end up paying around $500 a circle per year to pay for the augmentation, drilling of the wells, taking care of the wells, operation of the wells. So the farmers are paying for the augmentation part.
Who told you that?
Corn.
At the meeting or just?
No, just
Right.
with the crowd.
I was gonna say, I've never heard that.
That's a lot, though. $500 per well? That's, why does that cost that much?
I wouldn't think it would once you got it in there. I thought that would just be the start.
Well, they were talking like the augmentation deal was going to run like $3.5 million, $2.5 million or something.
Yeah, but it's a one-time deal.
Yeah,
But you
but
got-
then the upkeep and the maintenance.
I think it would fall back. I mean, I could see they might have to have an extra employee, but that wouldn't cost that much.
Then, you know, as far as,
Maybe more.
you're in that measure the water, you have
Test the
60,
water.
60 wells, you're gonna keep the weeds down. You know, check them, I'm sure they'll be checking on them.
Why wouldn't that be Quivira's responsibility to keep down weeds on their own property?
Well, I mean, I'm talking about if we have the augmentation off the Bear property. You know, they're talking about drilling the augmentation field or in the Zenith area. If they let them put it on Bear, it would be Bear's problem.
We could write that in there. That
But-
we urge you to define an augmentation plan that, that, controls the wells on Quivira.
Because, you know, if they're all worried about the, making best use out of the water, you know, groundwater, I mean, pumping it into the rattlesnake 3 miles before it gets to Cabrera, you know, and then it basically runs into the small salt marsh, and it sits there, and then they don't even measure it until they take it out of there into the other 4 or 5 ponds. So, I mean, there's a lot of preparation that goes out in the old salt marsh.
So it should come down to the efficiency of that.
But you oughta, when you're talking to Warren about whether this is the Villalba or the High Plains Aquifer, you oughta ask him about, I'm sure that's what he told me, that the farmers themselves are gonna be paying for the augmentation on a fee, you know, per well, $500 per well.
It seems like,
It's just,
like a lot.
on 1,900 wells that you have here in 2000
Does
a
it
year.
make a difference if it's irrigation well or recreational well?
I think it was just irrigation. You see, we all get taxed a little bit now in our wells to pay for the GMPs deal, and they're just gonna raise that up. But that would be another question.
Like, again, what in the world, $900,000? You make a lot of use of $900,000 locally here.
Ask Warren what their proposal is on that figure.
I get taxed just as much on the, well, running into my farm as I do irrigation well, and that's, if that would go through, I'll guarantee that shut it down. I would not even mess with it. I don't think $500 for the water either. Why would I pay that much?
But you know, you hate to get
I
too,
mean, things like, I don't know, what about City of St. John, you know? I mean, if you look at that top 150 list of water users in Kansas, it's a
There's
bunch
a lot
of
of
cities,
them
and
are
yet we like to
irrigation
point the finger at irrigators all the time. And not that I'm wanting to throw the City of St. John under the bus, but I'm
Maxwell-
tired of listening to how all of this is irrigators.
Maxwell being in there too.
but you hate starting to put too many things into the letter. You
Yeah,
know,
right.
I think the main thing is that we want to try augmentation.
and that we're not a declining water.
We don't want to get too far away from that.
But if you want to make one letter for Poyer, and then for the other 3 candidates, I mean, I do think it'd be a good idea that maybe one of them wants to take it up as a, I'm the person.
Well, okay, or do you want to invite them here in some way? You said you had connections to Cobot, right? It would be better to introduce them to the issue by actually talking it through with them and then maybe, you know, writing, following it up in some kind of way in writing or.
Well, I could let him know, I don't know if he can come out here, we got a pretty busy schedule. You know, that'd be something. They got a state fair, they got a state fair today, Saturday. I might just give him a heads up, maybe he can throw something in about that, that'd get him a lot of votes. right
Wait.
now. I might try to talk to
Well,
this.
okay, well, I don't wanna just feed it to one candidate, so they just spit out what everybody wants and what they think some group wants them to hear without really,
But
you
the
know,
other
I
two
mean.
would never, ever bring that up, I'll guarantee you.
Well, I think it'd be
Nothing
better
to
to
do
get,
about it.
who's moderating this year? Get the moderator to consider talking about it.
Not sure who it is.
But you know, if you talk to Cobot, you gotta watch out, because when I talked to Warren about having him help us write this letter that we'd like to just push augmentation and not decline and the, you know, reduction in the water rights. He's basically said that, you know, where he works with the MD5, and their stance that they've taken now is augmentation plus the cuts, that he can't really speak for just augmentation. That if they come talking to him, it's gotta be augmentation plus the water, you know, water rate cuts that they want to make. That's what they're pushing now. The GMB5, that's the stance they've taken.
Because they feel like they've already gotten feedback that whatever other proposals they put out there wouldn't be accepted.
Yeah.
And that's where I kind of say, from the political point, we don't have to adhere to that. We can
No.
push on them to say,
Yeah.
look, you've had some reasonable proposals given your way. You need to act on them.
But I was just telling, I mean, if you talk to Cobot, don't tell him, talk to Warren, he'll let you know what they, because he's gonna give them their proposal.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just filling in on the augmentation part of it, the fact that he needs to know we're not in a declining market.
Yep.
He'd be one that would worry about it, he'd worry about it, but the other two
Moderating that.
never mentioned.
WF. Does anyone say who's hosting it or anything? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For a long time, it was Kelly Lynn's,
Be sure that WWW is moving forward again.
Okay, so then it would be like Greg Akaki maybe, or there's another one there that I can't
Not the Farm Bureau, they don't do that.
Well, I think Farm Bureau's always hosted a breakfast in advance, but the actual forum is WIBW.
That's what it says over here on the side.
Maybe. Do we start going visible with this? Do we talk to WIBW? Do we start trying to get on farm radio? Talk to Kyle Bauer and have some talk radio sessions around this? I mean,
You know,
Yeah.
I don't think it would hurt. I mean, the guy would definitely want to get more, get all the information right.
I know.
And that's, it goes back to the guys with the most information are the guys on the GMD board.
Yeah.
That have, Ken, that have dealt with that for years and years, and he probably can't say something too that goes against
Yeah.
what they've already
I was
decided.
very-
The challenge with some of those guys that know so much is getting them focused on saying just the
Justin
few talking
Mossberg is
points,
very,
you know?
Justin Mossberg knows a lot about it.
Yes,
And
he
he's
does.
basically with the Farm Bureau.
Yeah, he's not on the GOE.
But Justin would be a good public speaker and somebody that is a wealth of information.
Yeah, he's probably looked into it as much as we.
Just,
Oh.
but I think we need to get the letter.
Yeah, we need to get,
That he's studied this and he knows
Well.
that.
let's,
What did you think of how I presented to the Farm Bureau meeting that night?
I didn't get there long.
Oh, you weren't there.
Well, I was there at the very end, but Garrett had football. I didn't get there until late. So Brian thought that he was,
Randall?
oh, not as focused as he sometimes is, but
He was
at the same
very
time.
rambling, and he had an audience that could care less on a lot of those things. I didn't think that was the time and place to do it.
Well, our farmers here should care.
You got a lot of Farm Bureau members that have absolutely nothing to do with farming.
Well, and then, okay, you can take this to that idea of there's nothing that could impact our local economy more, and all the ripple effects for school and retail businesses and tax base and everything else. So
Yeah,
again, this is an audience that should care.
I agree with you, but I just hate to have a captive audience that doesn't even have any idea. You don't ever detail what you're gonna talk about. And he just started talking. I mean, it took a while for anybody to think, what's he going on about? He didn't say, I'm gonna talk about the inherent, he just kind of started rambling on. And I'm sitting across from Bruce Fall, who works for the water office, and Joanne, I'm thinking, I just thought, sure, this is a dime place to do that, but
Well, but we can't,
it wasn't in the
okay, so
program
it'd be just like, I'm gonna go off on a different topic, but I spent some time last week, in Manhattan. Farm Bureau is, I think, looking at its mission to serve rural Kansas and wondering if they should be a little more active in rural development work. Because some would say the Department of Commerce doesn't give the same attention to rural Kansas as they do to urban areas, and I totally agree. And yet they've got presence in all 105 counties. They're kind of considering how can we leverage that and kind of be involved in economic development. So someone look at something like the Tyson chicken kind of both problem in Tonganoxie, that one that did not go well in Tonganoxie, and then kind of the second phase of 3 different communities that were chosen. Okay, here is, kind of like whatever finalists. Here's the thing that you're dealing with whether you're in Tonganoxie, in more of an urban area, or anywhere in the western part of the state, we don't have a lot of unity among the citizens as to what we want. If we had that option to come here, would we have support from our own agriculture community for, whether it be a feed mill or, the more visible one is the actual chicken processing plant. That's the one that comes with probably more controversy, but I'm not sure we have consensus among our own community that yes, we see some benefit in the
I'm
development.
talking about the Farm Bureau community.
And so, yeah, and I'm saying a logical
It's very
place to
diverse.
start is probably among your farmers, and what other organization has better reach to that than Farm Bureau. But, look at our own county here. We've already, on the books, got the ban against dairy and pigs, right? So there's your example. We think we're kind of, a farming community, and that's the logical kind of development. I would say some think that that's the logical kind of development that could occur here. But we're not exactly all lockstep on some of that either. So that's where I say, I think there is a place maybe to have some discussion. I don't know where else to. You get closer to some consensus. If your citizenship isn't behind it, it's hard to.
I thought the meeting Monday night was a better format for that. I thought they should have let, besides just Orange, let Justin or somebody speak about it. That was my thought. Because you had the guys there that wanted to be there that were behind. I would have rather heard Justin's comments at that meeting Monday night than I thought. The Farm Bureau is so diversified anymore. There's a lot of people, frankly, that really wonder if Farm Bureau really represents agriculture, small farming. There's a lot of people that don't agree with Farm Bureau's policies or KLA's policies that are pretty good farmers.
But there's where the power of it is, if you can get that the enough consensus of a the membership of a group like that to advocate for something, that's where the power in it lies, in a way that if you're just talking about irrigators, that's a more select group and it doesn't carry the same weight, I would say.
Well, I think right now what we need to do is kind of concentrate on getting the letter revised a little bit and get it sent out. Then we can discuss at another meeting when we want to try to get some facts and maybe try to get on the radio or what.
Okay. I know you wanted to get this out as soon as possible, if you want me to make edits and give to Nita to send out before next meeting? Okay.
We could read it on our own.
Okay.
All right, thanks,
Good.
Carol.
Thank you.
So, how do you want to do this? Just one at a time?
You wanna do all the work?
I'll open the envelopes.
Well, I was gonna suggest Kurt open the envelopes. Todd takes the lead thing out and you read it to me.
Okay.
Are you gonna stack them like?
Kinda have a
on
fair
whichever
paper
one
test.
they did on or what?
Well, I have a spreadsheet made, we'll see how this works. See?
So I take them out and Clay's gonna read them,
You can look at it.
just don't say anything.
Oh, okay. And you're supposed to put the item number, the amount, and their name. You might not follow the rest.
Jeff Chancellor,
What's the item?
item number 11,
Okay,
$76.
76,
70s?
Jeff Chancellor.
Yeah.
Okay,
Item number 12,
okay.
66, $666.88. 666.
He's been to these sealed bids before.
For number 12?
For number 12,
How much?
$666.88.
That's that
That's the
Kubota
backhoe.
Okay,
And item number 2
okay.
is $426.80.
You're gonna have to slow down, Kurt.
And it's
Clay's
Jeff
holding up the line.
Yes.
Okay.
I can look at
All right. Item number 4.
You need to put the names of the bids though, don't you?
I am.
Item number 4. $251.50.
Who's this?
Kurt Kiesling.
Okay,
Item number 5.
okay,
$326.
okay.
Philip Musser.
I
Okay.
think we accept this one. You're supposed to put those on something.
it. Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of them.
Item number 9.
Okay.
$33.75.
Okay.
Philip Musser. Item number 10. $56. Philip Musser. Was he getting wrong here?
I figured he hired his level.
Item number 10.
Okay.
$30.
Okay.
Troy Wright. Item number 2. $406. Troy Wright. Item number 3. $307.89.
Okay.
York Township.
Okay.
Item number 9, $50. Don G. Keenan. You know how to spell that?
Has he ran that before?
Item number
That was
7.
supposed to be a surprise, it was his birthday.
Yeah.
Insider trading,
It's not
yeah.
gonna happen.
Number 11,
Yes.
$30. Gene Schmidt. Item number 14, $20. Troy Wright. Okay, item number 2, $1,753. Betty Clark.
Who?
Betty Clark. Item number 1, $311. Item number 2,
Who's the three
oh,
left?
well, GNS Motors.
Okay.
And then number 2 is $1,888.
$1,888. GNS?
Yes.
And a little marking on the envelope. Just got a phone number.
There's no name?
No. And not on the envelope either.
Okay, item number 6, 7676. Teresa Osborne.
Okay.
Item number 7,
Okay.
3250.
Okay.
Same person.
Okay.
And item number 9,
They just tore that
$35.
into two different envelopes.
same person.
So you got a name?
Yeah, we got a name on there.
Oh,
They just tore it in two
Okay,
and stuck
that's
in
fine.
different envelopes.
So you got that. Okay, item number 5,
okay.
$576. Vicki Miller.
Okay.
And item number 10, $43.
I didn't think we could get this many bids. I didn't. I have a lot of questions on that.
Item number 2, $300.
I told once called
Christopher Lake.
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 He's gonna
Lake.
put harness with that.
That little blazer?
Yeah.
Okay.
You better go
Okay,
fix
item
it.
number 2, $802.50. LJ&J. Item number 5, $40. Lake.
And that's the lake?
Lake. And then item number 8, $50. Lake. Item number 12, $301.10. Lawrence Gillespie. Item number 2, $800. Martin. Martin.
Oh, really?
Ruben, sorry. Item number 5, $250. Petty.
200?
$250. Item number 5,
There's one that did.
Steve Petty.
That's right, you ought to do an odd number.
Item number 2, $800. Corey Westfall.
Oh, come on. 800?
800. That's all. All right, item number 2, $826.
Okay.
Vic Otto. Item number 6, $100. Sydney Ryan.
Oh, 700.
And item number $30. David
Robinson?
Robinson.
Robinson.
David Robinson.
That's it.
No phone?
Alex is.
All instructions. Okay, you got a bid on everything except your skid steer bucket. Pretty good.
Rob,
What's the limit?
does Maxville, city of Maxville need a skid steer bucket further?
Hey, here.
Is he hiding back there?
He's looking at something in there.
Oh. Okay, so GNS motor, $311 on the van. The Blazer. Looks like GNS on that for $1,888. York Township got that fuel trailer for $317. Rick Peasley got his utility trailer for $251.50. Riding mower, Mickey Miller, $576. Toro self-propelled mower, Cindy Ryan for $100. Snapper self-propelled, $32.50. Snowboard for $50 to Christopher Lake. Did you got his weed eater? Philip got this. Yeah, Philip got number 10.
A hedge trimmer?
Hedge trimmer, yes. For $56. The 5-foot ripper box went to Jeff Chancellor. The backhoe attachment went to Chancellor,
What was the number 11, the ripper box? How much did it go
76.
for? 76.
The number 12, the backhoe attachment, $666.88. No one purchased this bid on the skid steer bucket and the little single axle trailer. David Robinson outbid Troy Wright by $10, but there's no contact information. It goes to Troy Wright. Part of the deal was $20.
Oh, that was me.
$30, number 14. Part of the deal was I had to have a phone number. So I guess I need a motion to accept the high bid on all these items.
Doesn't Maxwell have a skid, or a skid loader?
Everything's sold but your skid steer bucket.
Do
So you
they
get-
need an extra skid steer bucket?
No.
Huh?
No. Does Eric need one?
They have a
I
small
don't know.
skid steer.
You can ask him.
Ask Eric. Eric.
See if Eric needs one.
Okay.
Tell him we'll give it to you for $10.
That skid steer probably worth more than scrap.
Yeah, that skid steer bucket might be.
You said you need a motion to accept.
Yeah, if you want to give me a motion to
$25
accept the high bids on each of these items.
I make a motion that we accept the sealed bids on the items.
Second.
Second, we accept the high bids on, or the highest bid on sealed bids. All in favor, say aye. Motion carried.
Do we need to do it then, or we're gonna reject the one because it didn't move on?
Ask Eric if he wants that bucket. I think that would
Yeah, the skid steer would be
that'd be
worth
worth it.
Okay.
it. Cut it down to make
You want to put it all in?
lid bucket. That's lots of dollars.
Especially if it was just pretty much free.
That skid steer bucket's sitting out here.
It's on that trailer out there.
Tell Eric if he wants that skid steer bucket, just come pick it up.
Okay.
So everybody's gonna have a week or two to pay and
I'm gonna
pick it up.
try to get them up. Most of these people will probably come.
I'd like to have my part.
Me too.
And Jim Green got the,
I think we got both of those from Jim, so it's
Kind of, yeah.
Did you buy the van back?
Yeah. It was
You
the
got-
only,
Sold it to us.
he
You
was
got
the only
outbid
bid
on
on
it.
the old
That's okay, that's
van.
okay.
When
I'm
did
just
he sell
gonna blow it up.
When did he sell it to you for? Do you remember?
What's
When
that?
did he sell it to you?
about 75 to 80, somewhere near that.
You'll probably make some money off it.
Do you have anything?
But somebody will buy it that don't know all these problems.
Yes, sir.
The conference call with the AC the other day,
I talked to Randall, he said it was not important to be in on that, but Friday, 21st, you need to be there. Or somebody needs to be there. I called Randall,
okay,
and they did hire somebody a few days ago to take Melissa's place.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But they have another guy that they've been using part-time that might actually stay with them and be involved on that particular bill, maybe. I said, well, I don't know anything about him, so. Up to him as to who would be pushing it? It does sound like on the 21st is when they decide which bills are really going to push and which ones they aren't, so you need to be prepared to defend what you want.
so, I forget what, they wanted to know how many people were gonna come, so they could have enough food for lunch.
I did RSVP.
You wanna go up together, or,
Yeah.
it starts at 10?
10.
They said it would conclude by 3. Okay.
And he said he would try to put the counties furthest away on there first. And I said, well, that might be a
Seeing one of those proposals said the county wants to do like daylight savings time.
Yeah. Something.
But I think they're gonna reject all of theirs because they just send a letter.
They had about 11 or 12 different things on there.
So, here, you can put it in your own format.
One of them was the property tax that
So,
I'm sure that'll get enough attention without anybody else bringing it.
so,
I guess we're not getting the checks signed today.
so when,
I'll go through the file and do it and sign now. I'll go and sign. We'll do the rest of it next week.
I think next coming Monday. Releasing that.
okay,
No, not yet. He should be on the phone or something.
Are you going to be doing
I don't, that's the 26th.
So you'll sign those checks next Wednesday?
The ones that, if there's some that are gonna be due between now and then, I'll go ahead and have her come in or you or somebody and we'll sign those and then the rest of them can sign.
Am I supposed to go to the bank and get on the signature? Don't worry about it? Okay. So you're just saying Clay doesn't come to town every day for the coffee shop, so
Well,
he'd be
no.
out of his way,
Exactly.
interfering.
But I have.
He has, or we send him out with Rob or CG.
As long as it's not too dry.
And Philip chased me down one day.
Yeah.
We've got.
Rob got in front of the post office in Stafford. He said, "Where are you?" I said, "No, where are you?" "I'm at your house."
That's the reason I was asking where are you, because I knew you weren't home.
So I had an inch 70, 30, and then 20.
I got home at 6:30, and there's an inch 28. I mean, it came in there just cold.
It was just barely less than that. I bet you Max would have.
A little over 3.5 since it started, on my gauges.
This is pretty long to extra. Behind the church.
It was floating yesterday, but it hadn't gotten that hot.
Julie Bell's flowing.
I didn't look this morning really.
What is the creek that flows through the park? Is that the wild horse?
That's where it goes.
I think it is.
That's where, because Cow Creek is up north.
Yeah, I think it's called the water.
Yeah, because Cow Creek.
Because it's the wild horse that goes right on the other side of the Valley Church.
There's no way that you get water through the rock works now. I think I read that. It just spread out all over.
And that creek only runs about 2 miles. But it starts out just west of Maxwell right there in that first section, that's where all it comes off of really. And then it ends in Dorns.
Oh, yeah.
So they really don't go into Roberts Creek.
I don't
It has a name, I've heard it.
There's one between Stafford and St. John through the Sand Hills and Mystery River. I've seen that before.
Okay, anything else?
On the Grand Cube, that first.
No, I've lost count. Close to 4 inches total.
Lawrence Neal told me he had 5.5 that first year.
Larry Curtis said he had over 4 total.
The regular 5-inch gauge in it.
Pardon?
Farther south, we got,
Where'd you
I
come
come
from?
from right